To me, the Charles River is a little bit like the city's circulatory system. I mean, it's as vital as arteries and veins, and is just part of the heartbeat of the city.
It's just a calming, beautiful thing that runs through Cambridge, and I've lived within a couple of blocks of it since 1979.
I used to run down here. Now I bike a lot. Some years ago, I used to ride before work, be out early in the crack of dawn, and through the skate park and through seeing the efforts that this organization that I just knew as the Charles River Conservancy, was like, this is kind of cool. I use these spaces.
I moved to Cambridgeport and I was going to school at Boston University at the time. And I didn't know anybody, but what I did know is I made that same walk across the BU Bridge. I think I calculated it 6,000 times over 5 or 6 years. And that view of the Boston skyline over the Charles River from the BU Bridge is probably one of the most important and significant views of my life.
Ajá, es muy lindo pues ver un skatepark que normalmente de pronto en donde nosotros usualmente patinábamos no era como tan lindo, tan limpio tal vez, y llegar a un lugar donde es grande, es un skatepark que tiene muchísimas cosas y además alrededor tiene un río, tiene un parque, es lleno de árboles, súper verde, pues es muy chévere la experiencia de patinar así también.
I think it helped a lot because it helps people learn about the Charles River and what people are trying to do to improve the Charles River. I also feel like I don't think a lot of people can go see the floating wetland, but I feel like if they are able to, it would help show them what other people are doing or what the conservative is trying to do.
You're making it so that we feel so fully immersed in the Charles River, especially now that we know that it's way cleaner.
The biggest thing is to keep the river clean. This area of the river seems to be cleaner than when I started 3 years ago. And I think it's just a concerted effort by the CRC volunteers.
I like the fact that students, interns can be a part of the organization.
Safe Harbor did teach me a lot of different things.
Their mission is tied towards accessibility, especially with water and the beaches.
One of CRC's main missions is to make the river more accessible. And accessibility means getting to it, obviously, so making sure the park's in a shape where people can come to it. But accessibility also means how do people engage with it, right? Because skaters behind us are engaging with the river and its surrounding area. And meaningful engagement takes a lot of different forms. And again, I think CRC is a great organization because they think about what does meaningful engagement with the river and the surrounding area look like.